Today's video is going to be on this beautiful kinky straight texture. So I'm just gonna get straight into, you know, the styling portion and all that. So I did go ahead and customize this wig. I will go ahead and tell you guys that. Let me just start with the basics in the beginning. So this wig is from Nadula Hair. I want to double check because I forgot what length I got it in. This is their 5x5 HD lace closure wig in the kinky straight texture. I have it in 26 inches and I'm pretty sure the density on it is 180% density, but just go ahead and check the description box. I always leave the most accurate information down there. So what I have already done to this wig, because you will need to go in and customize it yourself, and if you're not sure how to do that, I do have a updated video on how to bleach the knots, pluck the lace, and you know, do all that good stuff to a closure wig specifically. So I will link that down below because that's going to be the first step that you're going to need to do once you do get it straight out of the package. So I've already went ahead and done all of that stuff. To apply this wig, I'm just going to use the Ebin lace spray. I might even use my Bold Hold. I'm going to use one of the two, but this will be a glueless option. Now, as far as styling, I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. I want to probably curl it because I know a lot of you guys asked about this particular texture. Specifically, you guys want to know if it will hold a curl. Now, most of the times it doesn't, or if it does, you know, it won't hold it for that long. But for the sake of this video and giving you guys like a proper demonstration and review of this wig, I will probably try to curl it to some degree. I'm going to go in with my wax stick just because I want to get the top of it just nice and flat and sleek. And then I'm going to go over it with my hot comb. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this is a little time consuming, but it is coming out so cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with it. But for the most part, it is curling nicely and holding the curls. So far, so good. So I literally have to do the exact same thing to this side. So just bear with me and I'll come back on camera once I'm done with everything. Okay, so I finally come to the end of being done with curling this hair. And honestly, I don't even regret how long it took for me to curl this hair because the curls came out so beautiful, and I know they're probably going to stick around for a little while, drop and turn into waves. So I'm literally not mad at that at all. But just to reiterate what I said, you guys, this wig is from Nadula Hair. Now, when I went on their website to double check the density, because I didn't give you guys a clear answer before, and I just told you to check the description box, but I will go ahead and say this is 180% density. Also, this is their glueless wig, so it does come with combs, adjustable straps, but they even took it a step further and added an elastic band in it. Now, for me, I didn't feel like I needed it, so I did go ahead and remove it, but it does come with a, you know, pretty nice size elastic band on the inside for you to put around your head just for extra security. Now, for the description of the product name, it does say kinky straight, but then it also says yaki straight, so I'm not too sure exactly which one it is, but basically it's one of those natural hair textures that mimics our own, of course. In terms of the cap size, this is an average cap size, so it should fit somebody that wears a small, medium, or a large. This is HD lace, like I mentioned earlier. The lace is flawless, it's nice and thin, so that's what's going to give you like a really good seamless melt. You do not have to glue this unit down, you guys. The purpose of them making this wig and putting the elastic band in it is for you to be able to wear glueless, so you don't have to worry about doing any of that. Of course, you could go in and do that if you want to, if you know you want to keep it on for a few days, but just know that using glue isn't necessary. Like I said, these are typically the two products that I use, the Even Wonder Lace Spray and the Bold Hold Liquid Gold. And all of these products, as well as like my styling tools and all that, you guys, I do have linked down below in my description box through my Amazon storefront. If you are familiar with this hair texture, then you guys already know this hair is going to press out literally to perfection. I was going to do a demonstration on camera here and press it out for you guys, but I feel like I've done other videos on this particular hair and always have straightened it, so I just kind of wanted to switch it up and throw some curls into it. But just know that once it's straightened, it looks like a fresh perm. It's very silky straight, but it still has like that texture that you can see in the hair. It looks really beautiful and it looks extremely natural. So that's the biggest takeaway from this particular wig. If you like these hair textures that kind of mimic our own, this would be the perfect wig for you. It is for a decent price. I'm not going to say it's too expensive, but it's not the cheapest either, but I feel like for the quality, it's definitely well worth it. In terms of the shipping, I'm double checking my tracking number. So my hair shipped on the 19th and I got it on the 23rd. So that is what, 4 days shipping time. It's not a very long time at all, especially because I wasn't in any rush to get it. And then with this particular hair texture, it may seem like an overwhelmingly amount of hair if you're just looking at it at the eye, but the hair is very lightweight. What I will say that I really like about this hair so far is that when I washed it, I didn't let it air dry like I typically would do my wigs, but I did go in and blow dry, but the hair dried so quickly, so that's good. It doesn't take a long time to dry. You would think because it's very dense that it would take forever to dry, but it's actually the complete opposite. This hair is very soft, and when I say I blew this hair out with the blow dryer, you guys, I literally used this rat tail comb to blow out this entire wig, and it didn't make any snags in the hair. I didn't get any excess shedding. The shedding was about average what I would get with any other type of wig, so that's good. But I was able to, like I said, blow it out with such a fine tooth comb. I personally feel like this hair is on the low maintenance side. There's, you know, quite a few things that you would do to it. I would say anything that you would do with your natural hair, you can definitely do to this hair. Now, in the past, I have attempted to bleach one of these. They do take to color well. If that's an option of something that you're looking to doing with the wig, you can bleach it. You can try to throw some color on it. If you just want to wear it in its natural texture and how big it is, you can definitely do that. If you wanted to press it out to give like that silk press look, you could. If you wanted to throw some curls in it for a little bit of volume, you could. Like, the possibilities with this hair are pretty. Also, I personally chose not to do this install with any baby hairs, but you can definitely go ahead and add that in there, you know, to help complete your style. So if you guys are interested in this wig, you guys already know where to find the link. It will be in my description box. I vouch for it. I recommend it. I think that if you want it, you should get it, and I don't feel like you would be disappointed with it at all. You will get the exact same thing that I received in the mail, so there should like not be any issues there or anything like that. Nadula Hair they don't get a bad rep in my book. I don't get their hair enough, but I feel like this is one of the hair companies that I constantly kind of just forget about sometimes, but then every time I get a wig from them, I'm reminded, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is one of the hair companies that I definitely like. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.